My name is Austin. We're going to factor this problem and explain every step to demonstrate our knowledge. The problem is 18x cubed minus 21x squared minus 15x. First things first, we're going to take out the greatest common factor to make the math easier on this problem. The greatest common factor of this is 3x because that goes into each of these. That's how it looks right here. 3x bracket 6x squared minus 7x minus 5. Now 6x squared minus 7x minus 5, can't just factor like that because I want to factor by grouping. So I need to make an equivalent problem using the equation. Rs times s equals a times c, r plus s equals b. So right now, in its current form, we have ax squared plus bx plus c. We want to create an equivalent problem. That is ax squared plus rx plus sx plus c. That way we can pull a greatest common factor out of each side. A is 6, b is negative 7, and c is negative 5. So that would mean a times c is negative 30, and b is negative 7. So first, all the things that multiply to equal 30, 1 times 30, 2 times 15, 3 times 10, 5 times 6. 3 and 10 are the only thing that can create negative 7, so we have our numbers. 3 and negative 10, and 3 times 10. This will create two numbers that will be able to factor by both different sides of this equation. That's how it looks over here. 3x bracket 6x squared plus 3x minus 10x minus 5, these two being grouped. Now, that's right, we're right here now with the two sides grouped. So right here, we can take out a greatest common factor, which is 3x, leaving us with 2x plus 1. And over here, we have minus 5 being the greatest number we could take out of there that they both have, which is 2x plus 1. This works because if we were to so I took out negative 5, leaving us 2x plus 1. If I multiplied negative 5 times 2x times plus 1, we would equal 10x minus 5. All we're doing is creating different equivalent equations and simplifying this to make it easier to work with it later. So now that when we have 3x, 2x plus 3x, 2x plus 1, and negative 5, 2x plus 1, we simply pull this 3x minus 5 and put it right here, and 2x plus 1. This also works because if you think of it like this, if we were to multiply this negative 5 times 2x plus 1, and then this 3x times 2x plus 1, we would have this. Same thing here. If we were to multiply 3x times 2x plus 1, it'd all create this equation right here. This is our simplified equation right here. But the last step is always multiplying this to make sure it's equal, which leaves us 9x squared minus 15. We multiply this by this and this by this, equaling 18 cubed plus 19x squared minus 30x squared minus 15. Combine like terms and we get our starting problem. Now this is interesting right here because if you see this, we could actually factor by grouping with just this, the 30x squared minus 15x and the 18 cubed plus 9x. Of course, that would be a little bit more difficult because there's greater numbers, but all these problems are equivalent. That shows right here when we're trying to check our work. Thank you.